Huh? We're back?
What are you talking about now? Your spirit shouldn't be broken. Yet. The peacekeepers will take care of you. We have all the time in the world.
Huh? Ah! Shinigami! Where are you? Nothing here's changed. What's going on? Shinigami? Are you listening?
Get him!
Wait! I know who the culprit is!
What?
It's Zilch! He's still alive. He framed me.
What are you talking about? He's already dead!
Huh? But...
Shut up! This is not up for discussion! What a waste of time! Take him away!
Shinigami! Where did
Give me
you go?
serious sip
This isn't what's
vibes and I don't
supposed
know
to
why.
happen.
I'm right here! You're so cute when you panic, so why head to enjoy the view for a bit?
Stop playing around! Why hasn't the situation changed at all?
He must be hallucinating. Taking him down shouldn't be a problem. Take him away! What? He's dead?
Oh, he's actually dead. Oh my god.
Looks like it's over.
Huh? What's over? Shinigami, what's going on?
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
The source perishes? Don't tell me.
Well, Zilch is definitely dead now.
That's right, the true culprit dies.
Then that report saying Zilch, the true culprit, was dead.
And that solves today's mystery. The true culprit is as dead as a doornail. You're now innocent and free to go, Master. A happy ending. Roll credits!
Yeah,
There's
roll
nothing
credits.
happy about this. Zilch died because I solved the mystery, right?
Huh? He was a dangerous murderer who killed 4 master detectives.
That is also
He deserved
very
to die.
true. That is also very true.
I mean, I don't think I'm completely free to go. Not even with Zilch being dead.
In that case, say exactly what I'm about to tell you to that gilded idiot over there.
Okay. Swank, did you just receive a report that Zilch was dead?
How did you know that?
I thought so.
Ah,
If he was alive until moments ago, that changes things about this case. Someone who died in front of my eyes, was alive. This is clearly an attempt by the culprit to disguise the truth. Don't tell me the peacekeepers lied to try to cover up what really happened. You didn't try to frame an innocent person, did you?
what? You think you can weasel your way out of this? You better not forget you're in Kanai Ward now. You're powerless before the might of the Amaterasu Corporation.
No, I didn't mean...
Hey, don't surrender so easily. You were so close.
That does it. You're under arrest. Listen, you got no right to remain silent, and you got no right to call a lawyer either. Take him away.
Oh, wait!
Hold on just a second. Hey, excuse me. Do you have a minute?
You.
It's all good. Let's stop all the fighting. We both have to follow orders from the higher-ups, so let's not do anything that causes unnecessary tension. Falsifying evidence and testimonies is a drag when it comes time to do the paperwork, right? It's tough keeping things consistent. Just forget about all that and leave it to me, yeah? You know, I saw that the true culprit was alive and well just a bit ago.
What?
If you let us go, I'll cook something up in my report to the World Detective Organization. You don't want trouble, right? If the WDO floods this joint because of you. Your punishment might be kind of brutal. So, you know what to do. Leave things well enough alone, as they say.
Let's go.
Cool.
Thank goodness that worked out.
Who is he?
Beats me?
Well, I bet that was quite a long trip for you.
Sure was.
Welcome to Kanai Ward.
Thanks.
You must be Yuma.
Oh.
Cocoa Head, right?
I'm sorry. I'm supposed to use the controller of this game. I was confused. This is a controller-based game.
I am. And you
There
are?
we go.
I'm Yako Furio.
Cool, you're gonna die immediately too? Because I kind of hope not.
I was born and raised in Kanai Ward. Just a humble member of the WDO. I'm the director of the Nocturnal Detective Agency, and the only detective agency in Kanai Ward. My office welcomes you. Nice to make your acquaintance.
Too bad everyone else is dead.
Thanks. The pleasure is all mine.
Ramp. Whoops.
So he's a detective from the WDO. Finally, I've met an ally. He managed to turn away the Peacekeepers, so he must be in high standing.
Really? He's clearly just some careless, middle-aged man. Oh, by the way, don't tell anyone about yours truly. You might have forgotten, but our secret is included in the contract. It'd be terrible if you broke this rule. To be exact, your whole body would be drained of its blood.
Wow, that's a terrible clause in the
Okay, I won't tell
contract.
anyone.
Well, even if you did, they'd just assume you're some crazy person.
Now, shall we? Oh, by the way, I'd like to hear the details about this incident.
Right.
Right. Sure thing. We can do that for you. I can tell you everything about my ghost friend.
I'm sorry I kept you waiting. It took a while to get through all the proceedings.
They practically interrogated you, right? Kanai Ward is completely shut off from the outside world. Communication devices, such as cell phones, are confiscated. Cameras are not permitted to leave Kanai Ward either. Even if you smuggle something with reception in, Kanai Ward is a dead zone. Thanks to all that tight closure, nobody's using this fancy station at all.
Did you say no one?
You show a lot of promise, considering how you handled that Amaterasu trouble. I was scared, to be honest. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. The thing is, the Peacekeepers always antagonize detectives. As a basic rule, never look them in the eye. They're always itching for a fight. Kinda like mad dogs.
Right.
Totally noted.
Amaterasu Corp doesn't want the unified government or the WDO meddling in their matters. I even caught wind of them hiring a hitman.
A hitman?
They plan to wipe out any master detectives before they entered Kanai Ward. The result of which is this Amaterasu Express massacre.
So Zilch was actually a hitman?
Nope. There was a real master detective named Zilch. He was murdered beforehand and used as a disguise. You
Real.
were in the first car earlier.
Oh, I did not know that did that.
The real Zilch is laying dead somewhere in there. There was a separate first car at the station before you arrived where Zilch's body was hidden.
Real. R.I.P. Zilch.
Then, the 4 train cars that you rode in would arrive at the station in Kanai Ward. and connect with the fake first car. That makes a total of 5 dead master detectives at Kanai Ward's platform. With no master detectives left, you would be arrested as the only culprit. That was the plan.
Oh! So they already had the 5th body, like the 5th actual body. Dang, that's wild.
They would go to such lengths?
Absolutely. Even though the plan didn't work, we still lost 5 master detectives.
Sure did.
Given the situation, I'm honestly surprised you survived, Yuma.
That's all thanks to me. You're so lucky to be haunted by yours truly.
Not wrong, though.
Wait, if there was a real zilch, then the number of people on board the Amaterasu Express, including me, that makes 6 people. The numbers still don't add up.
I, Hoochie, heard from the World Detective Organization that the number of master detectives precisely 5.
Oh, I'll explain that later.
There's a ruse.
Anyway, let's leave this place. Wouldn't want to give the peacekeepers any ideas.
Honestly, I'm surprised you said all you did say here with the peacekeepers on the other side. You know. Cutscene!
It's raining.
Hey, you're right.
Who's that guy?
Beats me.
You guys don't care anymore? Okay. Chapter 0. Oh, Lord. And... well, I'm glad we reached the end of Chapter 0. I guess I ended the stream a little too early last time. Once the culprit is boom killed, you get rewarded based on how well Master did inside the mystery labyrinth.
Are you gonna remember all of this?
You'll get a reward for each overall rank between SS to C. Not only did you get a reward for each rating you receive, but every rating below it. So try shooting for the top. Oh my god, what do we get? SS? 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 Yeah, that's fair. S, yeah, okay. Totally fair. I did mess up some of the deductions. A little bit. And lost quite a bit of health because of it. But okay, went up pretty good. I mean, it was basically a tutorial one, so take that for great assault. I guess it's nice to know we just started. Got a long way to go. Means it's gonna be good. It means we're in for a treat. We're in for a real treat with this game. Oh, wearing a wizard hat? No, it's flat. Well, hey,
There's
the
a
part?
place I want to show you. It's the best spot to learn about this town.
Cool.
Hey, relax. Don't be so nervous.
Sure.
Come on, this way.
Okay. We're on the roof. The roof.
I love the view of the city from here. Oh no, it's like we're always right at the brink of dawn. Although, thanks to them, the real dawn will never rise here.
What, from all the smog?
You mean Amaterasu Corporation?
Kanai Ward is isolated and out of the UG's reach. Now, Amaterasu is the de facto master of the city. None who wish to live in peace dare defy them. As long as you know your place, life can be pretty good here. Open an umbrella and the rain won't touch you. Wear a raincoat and you can even take a girl cycling. You know what I mean, right?
Kinda.
A while back, our detective agency used this building. But we were kicked out due to a contract dispute. The owner claimed renting the building out to detectives made the place unpopular. In Kanai Ward, detectives aren't even allowed to have their own offices.
Really?
I don't know what the WDO is thinking, but I don't want this town to change.
What do you mean?
It should stay the way it is. It deserves some peace and quiet. That's why this time around, I don't want any trouble. It's not easy to negotiate with these people.
I heard that Kanai Ward has a lot of unsolved mysteries.
Screams are part of the daily noise around here. They're kind of like church bells, marking sunset.
Ah, yes, let's keep the corruption going here. Why not?
Whenever someone's smiling in that building, someone else in town is weeping. However, we can't go punching the guy who's smiling. We can only offer a handkerchief to those in tears before quietly slipping away. And nothing more is needed anyway. We're not superheroes or anything. We're just detectives.
Just detectives, he says. But he has the resigned smile of someone who's given up. That look tells me exactly the kind of place Kanai Ward is, in a way words couldn't begin to describe.
This fuzzhead dude comes off like an irresponsible geezer, but there's an ominous aura around him. You only end up like that if you've seen death all the time.
Could it be because of this city?
Maybe. Or maybe it's its old man stench.
You got me as if you could talk. This Queen of Death over there.
Huh? Something wrong? Is there something on my gorgeous face? Back in the day, I was rather popular with the ladies. You may think that means I'm no longer so popular. And you'd be right.
The rain, it never stops. Does it rain often here?
Oh, this stuff? Fatalists would tell you that all rain must come to a stop.
What?
But for the past few years, the rain in our town hasn't stopped falling.
Bro, could you imagine that? That would destroy infrastructure. It would rot buildings if it was raining 24/7. For the past few years, non-stop rain? I don't even want to begin to imagine how much infrastructure would be needed just to remove all the water. It's so much water. That's not possible. What do you mean it doesn't stop raining?
For years?
Yeah, years. It started around, 3 years ago? Weird, huh? Thanks to that, we have no need for weather forecasts.
A city where it's always raining. No wonder things are so dark and damp here.
The rain sure has changed things around here. Both the city and the people, too. Supposedly, there's something in the rain that messes with our bodies and the environment. But it's all hearsay. No one knows why the rain never lets up. But it probably has something to do with Amaterasu.
Kanai
Classic
Ward.
Amaterasu.
It's such a bizarre place.
Bizarre, huh? You're not gonna make it here if you find this shocking. You'll be seeing a lot of strange things in this city, I'll tell you that much. But there's no need to overcomplicate things. Everything is just an illusion in the rain. Just think of it that way, and you'll be fine. Trust me, it's easier this way.
Is it?
Well, now that I've finished showing you the town, let's head to the agency.
All right.
This place. There's a lot more to it than I thought.
Hmm? What do you mean?
Oh, it smells so good here. It's like there's a florist on every corner.
No.
Really? I
No.
don't see any florists.
No, you smell death.
I don't
That's
mean
not
it
the same
literally.
thing.
To me, nothing smells sweeter than the stench of death.
The stench of death?
There are gruesome mysteries all over this place. It smells so lovely.
That sounds so ominous.
Hey, the elevator's here.
Right.
Coming. What away? Just waddle on over. Cannot run. I really don't know what run is.
Yes.
Right. No need to be so nervous. There's nothing dangerous here anyway. Yes, I'm ready. Nothing new here. Let's get out of here.
This area is called Kamasaki District. It's the busiest and messiest place in all of Kanai Ward. In other words, it's a lively area.
The neon looks magical blurred in the rain. If there really is an illusion in the rain, I think it'd be the streetlights. I don't have any memories of this scenery, but it still makes me all nostalgic. Perhaps I'm from a city like this one. Or maybe, if you formed my mind into a shape, it looked like this place.
Hey, isn't it weird how it's not flooded, given how it's always raining here?
Oh my god.
It
Yeah.
looks like they have a good drainage system. See? There's a drain leading to a pipe over there.
That kind of thing creeps me out. Just imagine what would happen if I got sucked in there. Hey, there's a clown in the sewer staring at you!
Oh my god.
A clown!
Made you laugh!
You did not. I'm literally downstairs. I really wish I could run. I shouldn't press buttons, apparently. Unknown, 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 unknown. Oh, fudge. I forgot about my abilities.
Come on, pay attention!
We are level 8. I have 7 memory camps to do. And a reasoning deathmatch sequences shorten these assist abilities recovery time, increase stamina again. And the puzzle sequences remove 1 solution key. Barf up. Oh, okay. Remove 1 solution key, Shirigami will barf up. And the summer, during the Shigami's puzzles, sequences slow down the rotation speed of her barrel. And the solution key set sequences remove 1 incorrect solution key. The number of selectable solution keys cannot be 1 or less. A combination of standby me and reasoning deathmatch sequences, the assist ability recovers even faster. And reasoning deathmatch sequences reduce the number of colored words in the mystery phantom statements, making it easier to tell. I don't see why it wouldn't make my life easier. Remove 2 solution keys, will barf up. Now this is where it's starting to cost a lot more. Because it was all 1s, right? 1, 1. That's 2, right? 1, 1, 1. This one's 3. Remove 2 solution keys. I think I will barf up. And that's all my skill points. And that's my memory cap maxed. But I feel like removing the number of keys will be more helpful than anything else. We're done messing around with our inventory and stuff.
I explained briefly, but basically, Amaterasu Corp picks on detectives. My colleagues and hired assistants all quit. They said working here as a detective was simply impossible.
So, you've been working as the only detective for the whole city ever since?
Yep.
It's not like I can change careers. I'm a WDO detective, after all. Clients trust me to do the job. Although, most of my requests involve infidelity or finding lost pets.
What about unsolved mysteries?
The peacekeepers get to handle that. Detectives don't even get close.
Oh, interesting.
But now, things could be different since you're all here.
You're all?
All?
Yeah, I got a feeling things will be a bit stuffy moving forward.
How many people are already here? I thought it was the only one.
Is your agency up ahead?
Like I said earlier, detectives aren't allowed to work in a proper office in Kanai Ward.
Ugh, must we travel this nauseating path? I'm too blue-blooded for this.
The other master detectives are already waiting at the agency. You're the last to join us.
Other master detectives? But everyone on the train died.
Yeah.
Thanks to that hitman hired by Amaterasu. The WDO anticipated interference. They prepared multiple routes for entry into Kanai Ward. They covered their bases.
Makes sense.
Other master detectives arrived from routes besides the Amaterasu Express. Both official and unofficial members traveled through these various routes.
I see. So it wasn't just the Amaterasu Express.
Amaterasu Corporation caught on and tried to interfere on all the routes. Granted, they deny any involvement. Some routes were completely stamped out. Yours barely made it.
That tragedy happened to others too.
Yikes. How many people
Excluding you,
died?
There are 4 others who survived.
Oh.
Unfortunately, a lot of sacrifices were made. But as a result, you could say master detectives of the highest caliber have been gathered here. Each of you did outsmart Amaterasu and made it here after all.
Barely.
The highest caliber? Hearing Master get complimented really annoys me.
Why?
I wonder what these surviving Master Detectives are like. So exciting, so mysteriful.
Here we are.
Well,
Where's the agency?
It's right here. All right. Remember this, Yuma. The most important things cannot be seen by the eye.
well, I guess that's one way to have a base, just underwater. In a sub? Yep, in a sub.
This is the agency?
Honestly, fair
My
reaction.
eyes were gonna pop out.
Welcome to the Nocturnal Detective Agency. What, you expected something a bit tidier? I guess I wouldn't call this place clean myself. But isn't it awesome?
I
Our
wouldn't
own
lie.
submarine.
Is this
Pretty cool.
really it? Our office is a sub?
You've been assigned to a sinking ship of a detective agency.
Thanks for waiting, everyone. Our final new member has arrived at last.
Watch it! Don't just come barging in here.
Sorry. What are you talking about? This is my detective agency, isn't it?
Victory is mine. Pay up.
Wait, hold on, that doesn't count. It was an accident thanks to the chief barging in here.
Nonsense. You should have expected him to return from his errand. Moreover, you should have realized he was back when our submarine resurfaced.
Yeah,
When you put it
should've.
like that.
Yeah, you should have. That's on you, bud.
With my logic, anything is possible.
What are they fighting about?
Hey, what are you doing with those matches? No fire is allowed on my sub.
It's just a little game. He strikes the matches one by one. He wins if he lights 10 in a row. But if he fails even once, I win.
How is this hard?
And he failed. Thus, I get all the cash.
Hang on, it was lit. The chief opened the door, which blew it out. I succeeded in lighting it, so the game continues. Next is the 7th, right? Hey, ref, how many matches was it? You can check by counting the number of chocolates on the table.
Sure thing. 1, 2,
These are master detectives, ladies and gentlemen.
3.
Hey, don't eat those! We're using them to count! How many are we missing now? 2 or 3?
Just count how many matches you've
Come on,
lit.
princess. How many did you eat? Be honest.
Bro, just how many unlit matches do you have to sit at the table? Just count them. It's not that hard.
2 or 3. I never remember since I so rarely count that high. Please give me just a moment to recall it.
Oh my
It's all ruined.
Why don't you count the number of matchsticks you've used instead?
Oh my god.
Oh, right.
Oh my god.
I'll just count the matchsticks in the ashtray.
Oh my god, my character's healing down. Oh my god. Bro. I love that everything that I've brought up so far to question anything, my character has actually brought up in the game. That's really good. That's really good.
Why the hell are there so many? Didn't you say no open flames are allowed in here?
It's harder to quit than you think.
Aha! I remember. The number 4 comes after 3. So the answer is 4. Huh? But there is still a chocolate missing.
Hang on, there were more than 4 to begin with. Did you eat another one? Wait, you're eating it right now!
It is too delicious. So this is what commoners eat. Interesting.
Commoners?
It is simply heavenly.
Commoners.
Anyway, time to pay up.
Enough. I'm using my authority as chief to end this game. And no more gambling. Do you understand you're in Kanai Ward? Don't give the peacekeepers any reasons to drop in on us. Virtue, honesty, and staying the hell out of trouble. That's our motto here at Nocturnal Detective Agency. Got it? Now then, I'd like to introduce you to our final team member, Yuma Cocoa Head. A round of applause, please.
Nice to meet you all.
I was hoping they'd be amazing detectives, but they all look kind of dumb. I
Not all of
wonder which
them.
one of them will die first. Him or me?
Hey, knock it off! They managed to get past Amaterasu's attacks. I'm sure they're all amazing.
Well, there's one in particular that seems to
Now
be
then.
really amazing.
Yuma, let me introduce
Catch my
everyone to
drift.
you. First, the one sitting over there is Halara Nightmare, a great master detective.
Ah,
the
wonderful
first to
name.
arrive at Kanai Ward.
Of course. Expect nothing better.
The little match boy over there is Desuhiko Thunderbolt.
Wait, who's the match boy?
Seen last names.
The beautiful lady next to him is Fubuki Clockford. She is the heiress to the famous Clockford family.
A pleasure to meet you.
Why is her name Clock? And she can't count? I guess it's just last name
And
twisted.
the one
It's just like
inside
what the
the
fudge.
fireplace?
Yes, just
Fireplace? But why there of all places?
He
Oh.
says it's calming in there. Anyway, his name is Vivia Twilight.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Right, now that we're all here, let's have a seat.
all right. I guess I'll sit on this checkerboard couch.
Sit down right here.
Well, no, duh. Okay, talk to people. Hello.
So you're the survivor from the Amaterasu Express massacre. You don't look like much.
Well,
Thanks to yours truly. Otherwise, Master would have died right away.
that's true though.
Everyone on the train died besides you? That sucks.
Yeah.
Had I been on the Amaterasu Express, I would have solved it before anything had gone down.
Oh, would you now?
Damn. Missed the chance to show off my superstar self.
This short stack is so arrogant. I hate his guts.
Yuma, do you like chocolate?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
A bit.
Did you know that chocolate grows on cacao trees?
Yes, I did.
The sight of all those trees with their shining silver fruit must be so splendid.
I think the silver part is just the wrapper.
I was to say, I don't remember it being
Does
silver.
it not grow on the tree like this?
Oh my god.
Ah, I see. I thought I was peeling back its silvery husk. What a misunderstanding to make for an adventurer such as myself.
God.
Adventurer?
Oh god.
Correct.
She's gonna be trouble.
I am an adventurer and a detective. It is nice to make your acquaintance.
Nice to meet you too.
You purposely came over to talk to me? You're so kind. Yuma, don't worry. They aren't avoiding me or anything. I prefer to be alone. A place like this gives me a sense of peace and quiet. I want to die someday.
Interesting thing to say.
I have no idea what to
How
say.
wide is that fireplace, by the way? Also, why is there a fireplace in a submarine? I was gonna say like, ah yes, with all the soot and ash, but then I'm like, you never lit a fire there because you're in a submarine. Where is the smoke gonna go? Nowhere.
All remaining agents sent to the Nocturnal Detective Agency are here. There are a lot less of you than what we originally planned. Well, regardless of how many people we would have gotten,
Sure.
we'd still be no match against the Peacekeepers' numbers. So, we'll keep laying low down here and avoid provoking them, as we've been doing.
Huh? You want to stay submerged in this filthy river? I didn't come here to rot like sewage. I want to make a grand entrance, solve all unsolved mysteries, and become a superstar detective. Oh, and once I'm rich and famous, I'll make you all my assistants.
Well, at least he
In
thought of us
Kanai
in
Ward,
some
solving
capacity.
cases won't make you famous. All information is controlled by the Peacekeepers. They simply conceal anything that's inconvenient to them. If you want to be famous in this town, it's much easier if you're a villain.
I see. Got it.
Nice. Nice giving him ammo.
Wait, don't actually do it! Don't instigate anything with those guys. Got it?
I'm just kidding around.
Why is the WDO gathering master detectives in Kanai Ward? What do they want us to do?
What are those earrings?
Honestly, I don't know what the WDO is thinking either. I just found out about this recently myself.
You didn't receive any instructions?
Not yet, at least. I'm hoping they'll call us eventually. But before that, there's something I need to verify first. Yuma, it's about you.
Huh? Me?
I heard the Peacekeepers talking and learned about it back then, but... do you really have amnesia?
Ah, yes.
Huh? Amnesia?
Sure do. Completely stupid up here.
Seems like I do. I don't remember anything from before getting on the Amaterasu Express.
Ah, then you and I are alike. We are amnesia buddies, Yuma.
Huh? Fubuki, you too?
No.
Indeed. I cannot remember what I had for breakfast. I cannot even recall how I got here.
I think you're just forgetful.
Yeah, big difference.
Don't make things even more complicated.
My apologies.
Oh, yeah.
What is the source of your amnesia? Is Amaterasu Corporation responsible?
No,
No idea.
It doesn't seem likely. I was still at the station when I woke up.
So you really don't remember anything. I'm surprised you got past Amaterasu's attacks like that.
I probably can't tell him it's thanks to the pact I made with the Death God.
Yeah, probably can't.
You better not. Talking about me breaks the contract.
I think I was just lucky. The Chief saved me in the end.
Wow, you can work off your debt to me. So you really don't know who you are? In other words, you don't remember if you're a detective?
Yep.
That's correct.
Yep.
Oh, but I do have a letter from the WDO. And this outfit is definitely mine because it fits perfectly.
I don't doubt you. That's not what I'm worried about. I've already verified your identity.
Huh? You know who I am?
I didn't just daydream in the park and feed pigeons while y'all were heading here. I checked the routes everyone used and provided support wherever I could. Unfortunately, most of the info was kept secret, so supporting you was all I could do. At the very least, I did manage to obtain info about the Amaterasu Express.
A little late, though.
Then again, it was mostly thanks to Halara and Desuhiko since they arrived so early.
I got the passenger list from Amaterasu Corporation using my special forte. That ability is top secret, so I'm not gonna tell you about it just yet.
Your name was on the passenger list, Yuma. Once we knew your name, obtaining more information was easy. I researched the histories of everyone on the list.
This doesn't sound like something you need to hear.
What? Of course it is! I might finally get to learn about my past! So, who am I?
The truth might surprise you, but... among the master detectives registered at the WDO, no individual with the name Yuma Kokohen exists.
Well.
What do you mean?
Well.
5 master detectives were summoned to the Amaterasu Express. That is an undisputable fact. But a detective in training was also summoned.
No.
Detective in...
No, not us being in
That's
training.
you, Yuma.
No.
Looks like you've been working toward being a detective at the WDO. You may be part of the organization, but you haven't earned your stripes just yet.
Real.
I'm not really a master detective yet?
That sounds about right. You never fail to amuse me, Master.
Despite that, I know for sure you'll be an integral part of our team. I reviewed your profile in the WDO records, and it turns out you have a phenomenal ability.
Rip us. Now we're gonna have no forte or anything. We're just some riggers mojo in training. We didn't have done crap. No wonder we seeked help from a death god. We have no talent.
An ability? So I do have some sort of special power too?
No, I don't think
Your
so.
record claims that you're a great cook. Would you mind making us breakfast from now on?
Your life is made.
I don't know if I can. I don't have any memories about cooking. Never mind. Did my profile mention anything else? Like where I used to live or my personal history?
It didn't have any details of the sort. You see, you've got a trainee's profile, not a proper master detectives.
Ramp!
See.
Ramp!
You know,
There goes,
trainees are kind of like appetizers at a restaurant, don't you think?
there goes any kind of mystery about my character right out the window. It's gone. Our character is uninspiring, boring, everyday person. There's nothing about his past history that's even remotely important to this game. So it's just all burned to smithereens.
I guess that makes you the appetizer detective!
Yeah,
Don't worry,
that's gonna
I'll do my
suck.
best to train you from the ground up to be a great detective.
What's wrong? There's nothing to feel ashamed about. Everyone starts off as a trainee.
That's
Also,
does not help.
not everyone can use their forte from the get-go. Though some are born rather gifted. Still, no matter how much talent you have, you require the right training to make the most use of your abilities. No matter how smart they are or how dexterous their fingers, no surgeon dives straight into surgery. The same goes for master detectives. If you want to do things the right way, you have to learn it.
So, everyone here also trains at the World Detective Organization?
The WDO requires a 2-year training period for all agents, no exceptions. During that time, the agent's paranormal disposition is honed into a forensic forte, specializing in investigation. And those who manage to develop their forte are certified as master detectives.
Like me. Plus, once you become a master detective, you get a detective deed from the WDO.
By the way, not all detectives working for the WDO are master detectives.
What do you mean?
There are regular detectives, like myself, who don't have fortes.
Oh, really?
I still got my detective deed. It doesn't say master detective on it, but it still holds the same weight. A forte mostly depends on innate talent. Some people will never develop it, no
Right.
matter how much effort they put in. But that doesn't mean they can't be a detective. Anyone can get a detective deed as long as they complete their training.
Anyone can do anything so long as they're
So,
trained.
is that my case as well? I don't think I have any special abilities.
There is no record about your forte. You could be like me and have no special powers.
Rip. Even more pain.
Who cares about that? You've got me, Master.
I mean, I guess you do have a
Look,
shitty
there's no
Gabi, but
need
you
to be so
know.
down about having no forte of your own. That has nothing to do with whether you're a good detective or not. Even a kid or a delinquent can be a master detective if they're good at one thing. But detectives with no special abilities must pass basic testing with flying colors before they're certified. So,
Yep,
in
he's
fact,
trying.
you could say those without special abilities make better detectives.
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. You know, he's trying to make it sound better, but it's not working.
Oh, you're just tooting your own horn, old man.
But being both a capable detective and a master detective would be even better. Such as myself.
You're
I never
tooting your
doubted
own
that.
horn too.
Anyway, whether you have an ability or not, the fact remains that you've been striving to be a detective.
So, I wanted to be a detective.
Also, keep in mind that despite being a trainee, you were given a directive. That's pretty impressive. You must be quite capable. I mean, master detectives were killed, but you managed to survive.
It's not making me feel better.
I'm not sure if that's right.
Yeah.
I am sure you shall eventually remember all that you have forgotten, Yuma. Although, I still do not remember what I ate this morning, let alone yesterday's weather.
It was raining. It's always raining.
Oh, right.
It's always raining. How could you
Is she
forget the
this
weather?
dumb on purpose? I think she's putting on an act.
I hope so,
Maybe
for everyone
she's a
else's
giant
sake.
Stink. It's boom kill time if you fall for her, Master.
I didn't do anything.
Well, I can guarantee it will not fall
By the
for her,
way,
but
my agency treats both trainees and detectives as the same thing. To all you master detectives, You better not drop your guard or the rookie here's gonna steal your thunder. Got it?
Go ahead and try. Too bad for you, rookie. I'm gonna take all the medals.
I have no desire to compete.
That's fair.
You senior detectives sure are a handful. Vivia, anything you'd like to say to the newbie?
No, not really.
Thanks, Vivia. Oh my god, are we gonna get an actual mission?
That's the direct line to the World Detective Organization. So, they're finally contacting us. All communication in Kanai Ward is shut out from the outside world. So that phone is rather special.
How does it work?
And, obviously, it's kept secret from the Amaterasu folk.
If they're contacting us, maybe they'll finally give us our orders.
Go ahead, rookie.
We're answering it?
You want me to answer?
Master!
I'm answering the phone immediately because it's gonna get annoying real quick.
Hello, Nocturnal Detective Agency. Please state your business.
Good work, all of you. I assume everyone is present? So few of you survived. Far less than I anticipated, but considering who survived, this should suffice.
What the hell? Who's this grandpa? He acts like he's hot shit.
I'm guessing he's the head of the whole darn thing.
Beats me. I've never seen him before. My contact is usually someone totally different.
Oh.
Perhaps he dialed the wrong number?
No, that's impossible. This is a direct line to the WDO. Who are you? Would you mind telling us your name?
CEO.
A name. Unfortunately, I discarded my name long ago. Now, I simply go by Number 1. I'm sure you've heard of me.
Number 1! Oh my god. The evil mastermind behind the whole world. No.
Number 1?
You're joking? Seriously? My sincerest apologies for my rude behavior.
I didn't expect number 1 himself to appear. This must be very serious business then.
Is he a big deal or something?
Number 1 is the top master detective, leader of the World Detective Organization.
Figured as much.
The top detective of the WDO?
You heard right.
He rarely ever shows himself. Thus, no one knows his true identity. He is only known among detectives as Number 1.
He's the top of the World Detective Organization?
Yes, sir.
It's just some old man.
Hey!
I am here to give those of you who arrived your instructions. There is a dangerous secret lurking here, which we refer to as Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Classic.
Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
Ultimate. I
However,
always love the word
Kanai
ultimate.
Ward's ultimate secret isn't a problem affecting only this city. There is a chance it relates to the ongoing great global mystery. Hence why I chose to deliver your orders directly. Move swiftly to investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. Doing so will assist us in solving the great global mystery. That is all.
Huh? That's it? How about some clues?
Why do you think you're there? If you're a detective, search for clues yourself. Providing any information beforehand will merely result in misconceptions.
Understood.
Do you recall the World Detective Organization's creed?
No.
A
Please remind me.
detective must never overlook a mystery. Any and all truths must be exposed. A detective must always prioritize solving a case. Emotions must be discarded to reach a perfect solution through a perfect deduction.
Is that a bold
I heard
chair?
that every single day during training. But it's not something you can easily put into practice.
Is that true, Master?
I don't remember at all.
Mysteries are the greatest threat to humanity. The WDO will not allow mysteries to go unsolved. They shall be eradicated with sagacious wit and indomitable will. We must guide the lost souls of victims to paradise in the name of truth. Go forth, proud detectives. Eliminate all mysteries from this world.
Hey, did you hear that? We got a direct order from number 1. We play our cards right, we're guaranteed to get promoted.
What's promoted like in this game?
It isn't so simple. Just look at how much we sacrificed to get you here. Kanai Ward's ultimate secret must have something to do with Amaterasu Corporation. Which means we have to snoop on them. They're gonna wipe us out!
So it's a full-on war then. The WDO is serious.
War is awful. I myself am a pacifist.
Well, it's something we have to do from here on.
There you go again with your jokes.
Fubuki, were you listening?
She's the mastermind pulling the whole
However,
strings of this
I was
operation.
also lost in my own thoughts.
You weren't listening then!
So, Chief, any ideas about Kanai Ward's ultimate secret?
He hasn't done anything here.
This place has so many secrets that I have no idea where to start. But one thing that comes to mind is this unending rain, I think.
It's not a bad place to start,
He
I'll
said
give you
It
that.
has something to do with the great global mystery, too.
Whatever that is.
I have no clue what that is.
Well, for now, let's sneak into Amaterasu Corp and start gathering up info.
Don't you dare do anything dangerous like that. It's not like they're leaving secrets in easy-to-reach spots.
Well,
No,
then
but
what
they'll
are we
be
supposed to
slappy.
do?
You really want to know? The right thing to do is absolutely nothing.
No.
Jeez. How did it end up like this?
Come on. You need to snap out of it, Chief.
I've got a bad feeling about all this. Who would have guessed number 1 would show up?
Well, he didn't physically show up here.
All I wanted was to sink quietly into the river.
Bro, what do you think we're all here
Are
for?
things really that bad?
Yeah, lives are at stake here. Danger is a daily occurrence in all of Kanai Ward.
I'm used to wagering my life like poker chips. It feels like my path.
Maybe for you, but I'm not that way. Who said I wanted that? I got it. Let's pretend like we didn't hear a thing. No, I know that's impossible. Given the sacrifices that were already made, the WDO can't back down now. I guess we have no choice.
Chief Yako.
Everything that goes down in this city is handled by the peacekeepers of Amaterasu Corporation. They simply fabricate or cover things up in whatever way's most convenient for them. In other words, the truth they're hiding may be connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
Oh, for sure.
Some of these cover-ups may be clues for unsolved mysteries then.
But there are tons of cases where they covered up the truth.
Then what we need to do is clear.
Uh-huh.
Don't stare at me, dumbfounded rookie. We've got to crush each unsolved mystery one by one.
What? All of them?
Sure do.
I suppose that's one way to solve whatever's going on.
Dude, if they're unrelated.
All right, listen up. Truth be told, I wish this day had never come. But part of me knew that it was inevitable. Our goal now is to expose Kanai Ward's ultimate secret. We'll be up against Amaterasu Corporation. So please, be extremely careful. We don't know what these guys will do to interfere with us. That said, you all survived the deadly trip to get here, so I'm sure you're up to the challenge. We've been trapped in this rain for a long time now, but it's time to put an end to that.
Yeah,
Please.
get rid of the rain.
Help me save this city.
Yeah.
You heard him, Master. I love it. Things are getting interesting. Mr. Ball.
We'll figure it out. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. It'll be okay. I love them even to go
Unending
underwater
rain.
for the call.
Through the winding neon cityscape, Draped in my raincoat, I roam in search of my missing memories. What secrets lurk in this labyrinth of drainage pipes? We have yet to find the answer. The story of detectives facing the darkness that enshrouds the truth is about to begin.
Zombies? What the hell? Is this the introduction sequence? Like, how far are we into this? It is. This is the introduction sequence. Oh my god, we're gonna be here forever. Holy cow. Bro, I'm like 3 or 4 episodes into this series already, and we're getting the intro cutscene? Oh no. Oh, I thought there was some voice actors in the title like this. Strap in, everyone. It's gonna be a long series. What a good one. Some people we haven't met yet. Ah, the prologue and the tutorial are over. Now to begin the real game. Like 5 hours in. I've never played a longer intro sequence in my life.
The faint sound of a ticking clock melts against the sound of rain. Is that the timbre of water splashing a ship in the night? Or is it the sound of a wedge driven into the wheel of fate? Every time that vault's door closes, I search again for a reason to open it.
Us a little trainee. The nail man killing. Oh, okay.
Got some nice sleep. No one's here yet? It's just about time, I think. And to be fair, their type are rarely on time anyway. Master detectives are all weirdos. Did you get a good night's sleep, Yuma?
Not really.
What? But I gave you time to rest at the office. Your brain won't work right without enough sleep. Be more like me. Even today, my mind is crystal clear, although it doesn't get much use.
Until now.
To think that Master had to sleep on such a filthy sofa. The other Master Detectives are staying at a hotel, right? That's not fair. I'm totally jealous.
Crap, what?
It's discrimination. They said detectives and trainees would be treated equally.
For now, how about you wash your sleepy face? You can't work as a detective when your mind is hazy.
When did we get a hotel? What is this? What? What? Why?
If you want to wash your face, use the tap in the kitchen.
Okay, well that wasn't helpful. This the kitchen? No. Other side. Yep, kitchen here.
He said I can't work as a detective if my mind is hazy. Why do I want to become one in the first place? It's not like I have any special powers.
That we're aware of.
Is there a reason why? Even if there was, right now, I have no reason to try being a detective.
True.
I'm only pretending to be one to regain my memories. Is it right for me to pursue this if that's my goal?
Master, there you go with that dumb poetic stuff again.
It's not dumb. This is important to me.
Imagine losing your mind, having amnesia, and having a ghost around you that can read every single thought you've ever had. Like, you have no privacy at that point. Like, there's nothing you could just think to yourself or talk to yourself or anything. They are always there listening. Always a conversation. Wild.
You better be careful.
I say as if it's not me in my own head. 24/7 talking to myself.
Whenever a detective sighs, a murder case occurs.
Don't say that. That's so
Like
depressing.
it wouldn't happen otherwise? I wish that was the case.
Wait a minute, Yuma. You're good at cooking, right? Can you make something for me?
Huh?
Great.
Now?
Come on, man. I'm starving. Maybe if you do some expert cooking, it might rekindle your lost memories or something.
I guess so.
It's actually not a bad idea. If he was actually a good cook, this could actually help regain some memories. Because he would have a lot of time cooking and practicing in the kitchen and whatnot. So it's not a terrible idea, even though it is totally self-centered focus for him to get food. But not terrible
Right?
idea.
So get out breakfast. Thanks.
Wait, Chief! What should I do?
Give it a shot. Maybe your muscles will remember.
I guess I'll try.
Okay, cool.
Alright, done. Let's take it to Chief Yako.
Yako,
Oh,
your dinner's
this is
ready.
looking pretty
Your breakfast's
good.
ready, not dinner. What's this? A shower room. Wow.
God, I hope Chief Yako likes my cooking. Chief, breakfast is ready.
Hey, it smells nice. Let's see.
What is this?
He's gone pale. I hope he isn't dead.
No way. Chief, are you alright?
I thought I was a goner. Did you poison me?
Why would I do that? I can't believe you'd say that after
There
all
is
the
no-
trouble I went through making
There
it.
is no way it's that bad.
Right. I basically forced you to make it. Sorry. Yuma, can you clean this up?
Oh, that went about as well as I expected.
Master, if you ever want to boom kill someone, you should just cook for them. I
Ram!
think it'd be the perfect crime.
What did my profile say I was good at cooking?
Forget about the cooking, Yuma. At least until you get your memories back.
Yeah, I figured.
Yesterday was such a surprise. I never thought there would be a directive from number 1.
To investigate Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
But it's dangerous. Amaterasu Corp won't sit idly by and let it happen.
It's true.
It's big trouble, all right. Look, I'm not saying I've been idle up until now. I tried investigating Amaterasu several times regarding some unsolved mysteries. They get pissed, and I get a lecture bordering on torture. They even confiscated my office. And, well, here I am now.
Why didn't the World Detective Organization help you?
I asked a few times, but they always waved me off. Turns out there were other cases which were higher priorities.
Oh, now this is the most
Besides,
important
ever since
priority
Kanai
one?
Ward became isolated from the world, we haven't been able to exchange much info. They didn't quite get how bad the place has gotten.
But what made them investigate Kanai Ward to begin with?
The great global mystery must be a huge deal. Even number 1 is getting involved.
A little.
Hey, isn't number 1 coming here? I thought he was at the WDO's headquarters.
You think I'd know? Number 1 is being hunted by criminal syndicates all over the world. His location is kept top secret.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why he almost never shows up in public. It's super rare even to glimpse him on a screen.
If he's that amazing, that's all the more reason he should come here.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm sure that number 1 could solve this lickety-split. The rumors say that once he decides to solve a case, he'll do everything perfectly on his own until it's solved.
Perfectly on his own?
He didn't seem all that impressive to me.
Anyway, he's got his hands full on another case right now. He won't be able to leave that behind to visit Kanai Ward.
That's fair.
We'll save our trump card for last. Until then, we'll add a few cards to our hand. That's why you all were called here. Wait, where are the others? At this rate, we'll never have enough hands.
Probably already out
Jeez,
investigating.
Everyone goes and does their own thing all the time.
Yeah, that's kind of their
How about
job.
using a cell phone? Even if you
Nope.
can't contact the outside world, it'd still be useful in times like these.
Oh, bad. Bad.
And no good. Risks the peacekeepers wiretapping you.
Yep.
Okay, Yuma, you're getting your first job.
A job?
Get the other detectives assembled. I've rented out a special room at a hotel in Kamasaki district. My guess is that they still haven't left the hotel yet. Each master detective is quirky in their own way. Listen, Yuma, your job is to convince them to get over here.
He says it's a job, but he just made you his errand boy.
Fine, I'll head to their hotel.
Thanks. Remember to avoid the peacekeepers' attention.
Sure hope you got all that down.
There's a notebook. It'll display an icon within the district's and Kanai's Ward map. Oh. Got a huge open world ahead of us, I suppose.
So your commemorative first job is an errand. Are you sure about this, Mr. Trainee Detective?
It's better than hiding out on the sub. By the way, Shinigami, what do you know about number 1?
Huh? Why do you ask?
Why are you so hesitant all of a
I
sudden?
was just curious. Wait, you know something, don't you?
As if! Don't go thinking I know that geezer at all. I have standards, you know.
I don't know.
Oh, what makes you think I know any humans personally? I mean, I'm a death god. The only people I need are dead. Anyway, you should scope the city out while on your errand. Who knows? You might uncover Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I doubt it.
I don't think it's that simple.
Look at that, Master.
What? Where?
There's something amazing over there. Go get it. Hurry!
Memory shard.
Is this a Shinigami figurine? Why is it here?
Don't worry your pretty little head about that. Stressing out about every teensy detail will make you go bald. But if you collect these figurines, you can get a peek at your memories, Master.
It'll cure my amnesia?
No, but I'm afraid everything from before you came to Kanai Ward is still off limits.
Before?
Oh. What memories can I see then?
Your memories with all the detectives in Buzzhead's agency. You guys talked about all sorts of stuff, right?
What did we talk about again?
See? You already forgot. You're completely hopeless, Master. If you want to know what you forgot about, then look for these figurines around the city.
Finding them seems pretty tough, but I'll give it a shot.
You can check all your recovered memories in the notebook. You know, the same place you check solution keys.
I think I understand.
Right on! Thinking you maybe understand is perfect. Oh, there is one thing I should warn you about. You won't be able to check these memories while you're unable to move around freely or in a mystery labyrinth.
Got it.
Fair enough.
Shikigami's tutorial corner! Master's got secret memories stashed away.
The detectives under Gumshoe Gab in the notebook.
Yo, check!
Whoever that is. So we'll check them out later. I've played the game a little bit longer. Otherwise, we might get spoilers about character relationships and whatnot.
Come on, let's go! Go!
Start moving things in out here. Can you go around?
Yes.
Yeah, we can't go that way. We have to go this way. Doodles.
Huh?
Okay.
Head up the stairs!
Don't say. Can I help you?
What was up with that person?
They probably don't see outsiders that much. Come on, let's hurry up.
Let's hurry up. Let's go, go, go.
Where could it be?
I have a drink because I'm kind of thirsty, but I don't have my wallet. We'll explore the city later. Right now, let's just progress with the story.
That's the hotel!
Always under stuff, huh?
What, Vivia?
Oh. Yuma. Good morning.
Good morning? What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm reading a book.
Okay.
The story I'm reading is about a boy building a sandcastle on a lake shore with a girl he just met. Many days pass, and the sandcastle still isn't complete. For some reason, it disappears the day after it's made. The protagonist believes there's a reason why that happens. He believes the girl has been secretly destroying the sandcastles at night. So he stays on lookout at night on the lake. And just as he thought, the girl appears. As expected, she destroys the sandcastle and returns home. The protagonist wonders why she'd do such a thing. Yuma, what do you believe her motive is?
Huh?
Between hate or like? Well, if she liked the protagonist, why would she destroy his creations? I can't think of any world why destroying the sandcastles would show any kind of like or love for the protagonist. It doesn't make any sense. She's purposely destroying his artwork.
Maybe she hates the protagonist?
I see. Perhaps she vents her secret feelings by destroying the sandcastles. Then why does she continue to make sandcastles with protagonist day after day?
That
Is
wasn't.
she
You didn't
trying
say
to break
that.
the boy's heart over and over again by destroying the fruits of his labor? If so, that makes her sound like quite the lunatic. But perhaps that is the essence of the human psyche.
You left that part out, right? I'm not
So
crazy.
What's the real reason?
Real reason? It doesn't say anything about that. You must imagine the girl's reasoning for yourself.
Not a very good book if it doesn't give
That's
you an explanation
what
for the
stories
reasons.
are all about.
Not really.
Just as you brought up this question, the protagonist also tries to find the truth by chasing after the girl.
If every story was left up in the air for interpretation of how it all meant or the reasons why or anything, they wouldn't be good stories. No one would read them. People like an answer, a solution to a puzzle, not some ambiguity. Oh, it could be this, it could be that, and then people debate it till the end of their lives. No one likes that. It's not fun, except for the debaters that love to debate. For them, it is very fun and enjoyable.
But he loses sight of her in the darkness. However, it's a singular path with no other way to go. Normally, it'd be impossible to lose sight of someone there. The moonlight shines over the lake at the end of the path. And there, at the lake, the protagonist notices something.
He's been nailed to the
The sight
floor.
of the girl facing away from him, disappearing into the lake.
Huh?
The protagonist recalls a story about a girl who drowned at the lake years ago.
Not a ghost.
Almost like a long forgotten memory. He checks old newspapers and finds a picture of her. In the photo, she looks like she's smiling directly at him. Isn't it beautiful?
I wouldn't say that's beautiful.
This guy probably has no friends.
By the way, Vivia, Chief Yako asked for you at the office.
Oh, is it that time already? Tell the chief I'll be there.
Tell him
All
yourself. He's someone you
He's
specifically.
not going
You go.
anywhere. Just look at him. He has zero intention of getting up.
Oh, also, do you know where the others are?
Maybe the restaurant? We should still be eating breakfast right now.
The restaurant. Got it. I'll check it out.
I want to die someday.
You can't end every sentence you say with "I want to die someday." What is in here?
Come on, over there, Master.
Oh, this is the restaurant. Okay, the hotel's restaurant.
Hey, rookie. What's up? You here for breakfast too?
Good morning, Yuma.
Good morning. It's way past our meeting time.
Huh? Are we late? Impossible. As if I would permit time to ever overtake me.
Oh boy.
My vision is quite sharp, you know.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but that's not an excuse for being late.
Oh, she's not making excuses. This is just how she is. Listen, rookie. I bet you're here just because Chief told you to find us.
Yep.
But you've yet to realize one crucial fact. Think about it.
What?
Everyone besides you and the Chief are staying at this hotel. It'd be faster to bring the Chief over here, right?
Now that you mention it, yes.
Don't be convinced so easily.
Anyway, you should bring the Chief here.
No way. For all we know, the Peacekeepers could be around. The meeting may even be about planning out operations, so it's better to have it at the office.
I agree with Yuma.
What? You, of all people, are saying that now? Oh, geez, fine. Tell the Chief I'll be there after my post-meal soda.
I will also be there after breakfast. I have to chew well to promote good digestion, so this will take some time.
Got it. By the way, is Halara here with you?
I doubt anyone in the world can hang out with that one.
I was going to offer an invitation to join us for breakfast, but the room was already empty.
Classic. She's already out on the
I'm
scene.
sure Halara's around somewhere. Probably
Good old
hustling
Halara.
kids out of their money.
Looks like we have legwork to do. Let's search around some more.
Oh,
I don't mean to keep talking to people.
Hey,
A favor? What is it?
yeah.
There's a book I really want to read, but I haven't been able to find a copy. It's called The Crow and the Dove, Survival of the Fittest, and World's Salvation. It's one heck of a
Right.
title. It's a tragic story of a crow battling a dove in order to justify his existence. In the end, the two turn the world into a wasteland. That doesn't sound like... Is this a bit dull? You think so? If you happen to find the book, I'm hoping you bring it to me.
Because-
As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. We'll look around for it. Okay, cool.
Aww.
We have a fetch quest.
It's a detective's responsibility to help those in need. Well, might as well give it a go.
In resolve them, requests can only be accepted and fulfilled in the chapter they appear.
Pay attention.
If you progress through a chapter without completing a request, it stays unsolved. If you progress through a chapter without accepting a request, it'll disappear, so be careful.
Are you gonna remember all
You can
this?
retry unsolved requests if you play the chapter again. Okay. So it's stuff I have to do before leaving. I don't know why the map confuses me. It's the fact that the map doesn't rotate around my character. It's the fact that the map is fixed in place. Hey kid, could you spare a sec? What's the matter? Some guy was trying to push this weird book on me. I told him no, but he was so pushy. I don't know if it's a quota, so I was really persistent. This is getting annoying just thinking about it. Had a really long name too, Crow or something.
Maybe.
Could that be what Vivia's looking for? Oh, where did he run into that person? Oh, well, if you take this street towards this district and turn left at the bar, you'll find him. Better stay away though, he's really persistent.
See.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go get the book then. Guessing it's the person with an exclamation point. The new book comes out today, doesn't it? I'll have to pick it up after work. I think about it, the books are onerous and he had the older edition too. Maybe I'll get both.
Speaking of
All right,
which,
he asked me a book earlier.
Yeah.
Maybe I should ask this guy about it.
excuse me.
I'm looking for an unusual book. Oh, you like books too? In case you get yourself in the book district. Their books are all over the world, I guess, on how they get their hands on.
Oh, right.
As far as the top of the staircase just up ahead, if you're looking for a book, this is the place to check.
Thank you very much.
Okay. The top of the staircase.
Yeah.
You over there looking to buy something? I deliver too. Help me get there, huh? I deal all kinds of goods. Sales has been slowly, so you want to buy some? Or are you gonna get out of this one? Actually, I don't have any money. Let's take a close look. That doesn't cost a thing. Just come on, just have a look. Got food, daily necessities, and lots of books.
Speaking of which,
Looking for a book. Hey, what's it called? What was the title again? Survival of the Fittest. World Salvation.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one in stock. Nice taste you got there. A real cult classic. Really? Yeah, it's a good one. But not too popular. Been having trouble moving it. Gotta take this one off my hand?
then
Yes, please. I'd like to deliver to a person sleeping on a piano at the hotel. Or a piano? A hotel? Oh, whatever. So I just gotta get the money from him.
thank you very much.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Yes, that means I fulfilled Vivia's request.
Come on.
Hey, Master, if you make sure the book reaches its
That's
destination. Oh, yeah, you're right. Blah, blah, blah. Here you go.
Hey,
You buy off the
you're
book.
amazing.
You're the one who said it, right? Thanks. Yes. Did you read it already? Yeah, it was wonderful.
That's nice.
What means to be a crow flying through the air would be amazing.
Right.
I wonder if I could live free like a crow. And soar through the sky. Whoopsies. Boundless.
No.
Just don't jump off a building or anything, okay? Right. I was considering it. It seems the book had an impact on me.
That's nice.
Truly a wonderful read. Thank you. Cool. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it in the 2 seconds it took me to walk here. All right.
Hey, did you hear about the clock tower case at Gima District? I heard it's the Nail Man again.
Yeah, the culprit was already caught. There were a bunch of peacekeepers. It was a big deal.
No way! The Nail Man was caught? What did he look like?
Mailman?
I don't know about
You
that.
mentioned a case. A case already! The city is just as wonderful as the rumors say! It happened at the clock tower in a place called Ginma District! Let's go see!
All right.
But we have to find Halara first.
Nah.
Denied! I can't wait a second longer!
Denied.
This color works here too?
Of course it
Until
does.
this world ends!
Until this world ends? Well, I am literally being dragged around the game by the AI. I look so weird. I can't move fast or anything to make this a little bit easier. It's a forced cutscene that I have to sit through. Oh, hey, more of it. What the hell are these trees?
And over here! So this is Ginma District. We got here by just wandering around.
Wait, you didn't know where you were going? It feels different from Kamasaki District.
It's clearly the nice fancy district.
It's still raining as usual, but the area looks high class and luxurious. Not just the buildings, the people too.
Everyone looks totally rich. Crazy different from the poors we saw back there. You know, I hate poor people. All the poors have deranged personalities.
Jesus.
I think it depends on the person.
So where's the clock tower that incident happened at?
Like I said, we need to find Halara first.
Listen, Master, as your mentor, I'll teach you something important. Detectives prioritize investigations above all else, more than your parents or nature's call itself.
All right, fine, I'll go. Guess I'll ask around first.
Don't forget this stuff.
The bus can be used to travel to places you've already visited. Wonderful.
Wow.
However, depending on the master situation, there are times when the bus may not be available, so you gotta be patient.
I see.
You can also travel to a different location by opening the Kanai Ward map from the notebook menu and selecting travel by bus. Cool. This rain never ends. Question mark. What should I do if something happened to my baby? I'm sure she's fine, probably. Oh, looks like they have a problem, Master. What do you want to do?
Yeah.
I can't just ignore them. Let's hear what they have to say. Excuse me, is there something wrong? Our child suddenly vanished. That's it, a lost child. Boring. Our little girl was spirited away. I just know it. Spirited away. Oh, that's an interesting combination of words. What does being spirited away mean? Lately, there's been a rumor spreading through the district. Children are suddenly disappearing. Even though you never let them out of your sight, they're gone in an instant or spirited away. It seems that none of the other kids who have been spirited away have ever returned. Oh, please let her be safe. Where did you last see her? It was in this district. We were shopping together. I'm so worried. What if something happened to her? I have other things I need to be doing, but...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll find her. You two wait here.
Thank you.
This is the fellow girl. She's wearing the same clothes today, so it might help you recognize
If you
her.
will, please.
Please find our baby. Alright, well, let's pick up the rest of the requests, I suppose. We can do some... I don't know if these matter in the grand scheme of things, or if they're just little side things to do. Have you seen this child? Never seen her. Was she spirited away too? You've heard this before? This mean spirited away that happen often? I don't know about that, but I've seen a lot of folks get hysterical because their kid up and vanished. They say it's a ghost that appears out of nowhere and kidnaps the kids. A ghost? Don't let me get her some ghosts. It's not like I believe in ghosts or any in the first place. I bet Armaturas is behind it.
That's right.
Probably using the kids for some kind of experimentation, you know? You're surprised they're really behind it all.
Maybe.
Is Armaturas really doing something terrible?
Thank you very much.
Thanks for your help. Have you seen this child around here? Like I saw in the underground passage not too long ago. Really? I don't remember it clearly, but I think a kid was wearing those same clothes. Thank you so much. I'll take a look. If you go down there, peacekeepers are sometimes on patrol. If you get caught and sent to detention facility, you're probably not coming back.
What?
Wow, how extreme.
Right.
Got it. I'll be careful.
Master!
The underground passage. Let's go check it out right away. Oh, there we go. Vanishing. This is the place where the kid was seen. It feels like a ghost could pop up a second. I'm spooked.
For now.
Anyway, let's take a look around.
Oh!
Mischievous child. Munchkin, no, look, gotta look at there. Maybe let's go check it out.
You alright?
You alright? Master, be careful. So you're the one who kidnapped the kid. The worst, the worst. A bad feeling about this, Master. Is he even human? Oh, the city is the worst. It's because of the Armatura Corporation. It's not for them. What are you saying? I feel sorry for all the children in the city cursed by him. That's why I chose to save them, to save the children with my own hands.
Oh man, this place is
I'm saying he's a ghost. And an evil one at that. We gotta get out of here. I won't let you.
Damn!
I can't move.
Master!
Choose the child or yourself. Only one of you will return. Unless we choose which one of us should to save. Look at the kid. You're much more important, Master. Alright. The child, of course.
Come on!
Do you have a death wish? No! I don't plan on dying, but I can't sacrifice a child. I leave the child in your care. Please. I got the Queen of Death here. Who are you, mister? Or are we underground? Your mom and dad asked me to come look for you. Let's head back up to them together, okay? Okay. Well, that was weird.
Thank you very much!
Thank you so much. How could we ever repay you? I'm just glad your child is safe. Well, if you'll excuse me. Of course. Come now. Say thank you. Thanks, mister. See you later. Case solved.
Say!
I'm glad that you and the kid are safe, but what was that ghost?
I'm sure.
I bet he used to really adore children. I think he ever planned to harm them. Then why all the kidnapping?
That's why.
He probably meant it when he said he wanted to save them. Maybe he lost his own child to the city, and that's why he's trying to take them away from here. That's what I think, anyways. Could be. Spirited away. Quest complete. Oh, what do I do? How could this happen? What's the matter? Please help me, I don't know what to do.
For now.
Anyway, let's just see what she has to say. Someone stole my purse. I tried talking to peacekeepers, but they won't even hear me out. Can you please help me find the person who snatched my purse?
Say!
Sure.
Yes.
No problem. I'll handle it. Really, thank you so much. What did the person look like? Well, He was wearing a navy blue jacket, glasses, and white pants. Oh, and he had a white mask.
Thank you very much.
If you will, please.
Aha! Found you.
Hmm?
Definitely.
You're the culprit.
He must be the purse snatcher. Guess is the end of the line.
Why?
Why would you steal someone's purse? I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I got no money for food, no money for meat buns? Oh. Okay. I had to steal the purse and sell it. It's those peacekeepers' fault. The peacekeepers' fault.
Ah.
You're right. They extorted us every chance they get and call it a security tax.
Right.
We have a giant winter storm coming tomorrow. That'll be very interesting. Let's get 8 inches of snow. Lots of snow. You know, that good toothed swamp only cares about the money. Don't catch me. Those peacekeepers will never get a hold of me.
Whoa! They got away!
He's getting away.
Say.
You're not gonna chase him?
Sure.
I got the bag back, didn't we?
For now.
We should hurry back to the client.
On.
Honestly, that's fine.
Wow!
Is my bag you really got back for me? Yes, but I'm afraid the culprit got away.
Thank you very much.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'm just so happy to have my bag back. I really appreciate it.
No.
Right. I thought he sold it.
Say.
Hey, so you look pretty gloomy for someone who just pulled off a successful job. What's up? Is it because you're upset you let the criminal get away? If I had caught him, I just have to hand him over to the peacekeepers. There's no telling what would have happened to him then.
On.
You get what he deserves. A detective letting a criminal go free is a disgrace. But I just can't do it.
Come on.
Oh, Master, you're such a coward. All right, we're good here.